The Christmas tree was still standing in Warsaw's old city when the news arrived from Rome. Pope John Paul II would be beatified on May the 1st. Everyone rushed onto the streets to thank Pope Benedict. The first Polish pope will finally receive one of the Vatican's highest honours. Still, for many Poles, this is just the first step. They want him not only to be beatified, but canonised too. Poland has been preparing for the big day ever since. Many Poles will be travelling to Rome. Those who can't are praying for him or commemorating him in their own ways. A mobile museum has been established to help honour the pontiff. This truck carrying John Paul II memorabilia has been touring Poland since early April. The Poles enjoy looking at what once belonged to him, what he once touched, touches them.
He's being beatified. On May the 1st, the world will remember the great Pope who was Polish. There aren't many great Poles. I thought a long time about who you could compare him to. The only other Pole I could think of is Chopin.
Here where everything began, says this sign in Wadowice, the birthplace of John Paul II. Wadowice is tucked away in the foothills of the Carpathians, 50 miles southwest of Krakow. In the Maria Basilica, the former Pope is on hand at every Mass, sitting in his armchair in front of the altar.
We're excited about the beatification. We're going on a pilgrimage to Rome in lots of buses. Those who can't come will watch the event on big screens in Wadowice.
Here in Wadowice, where John Paul II once lay in his cradle, the love for the Pope runs especially deep. He grew up in their midst as one of them, and they still call him Father Wojtyła.
I still remember it as if it were yesterday. The Pope confirmed me. I'm so happy, so overjoyed.
The John Paul Centre is being built near Krakow. Cardinal Dziwisz, who was the Pope's secretary for many years, launched the project. Funded by donations from all over the world, the centre is still a huge construction site. But the big church is slated to be completed in June. The prelate proudly showed us what the altar will look like. A vial of the Pope's blood taken from him in the hospital shortly before he died will be enclosed in a wall as a relic.
I'm sure this holy site will become famous. I hope it might even become a second Lourdes.
For years, Poland's Catholic Church has been shifting focus back to the saints and their relics. A few years ago, the village priest Peter Sadkiewicz in Lesna in southern Poland started exhibiting a collection of relics in the town's church. Now it's famous throughout the country, and Poles come to see more than 100 items. Like hair from the holy nun Maria Faustina, Poland voted Father Sadkiewicz Priest of the Year for his dedication. His greatest wish now is to get a relic from Pope John II. He brushes off criticism of his passion for collecting.
When I bought the first relics, priests in nearby churches were skeptical. Now they're looking for some for their churches too. Some people say relics are outdated, but suddenly they become modern again. And the point is not collecting them. The point is that relics can transform people.
As May the 1st approaches, more than 600 busts of John Paul have been set up in Poland. But criticism of the church continues to grow too.
The Pope is becoming the third element of the Trinity, alongside God and Jesus, like Santa Claus used to be in the Ukraine. Everyone says, finally we have a great Pole. They play the nationalist card, and he's the answer to everything. You can be a bad Catholic, but if you pray just once to the Pope, everything is pardoned. They hide behind his icon.
Poland is feverishly awaiting May the 1st. In the churches, the saints are all adorned with a halo. And that's planned for the portrait of Pope John Paul II as well, after he's beatified. An artist has already been hired to paint it.